Hi Aries, this is a general love reading for mid-November to the end of November 2020 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. It is general, so it's not going to resonate for all of you, so you can check out one of your other signs, or you can cross-watch one of your person signs. Also, the roles can be reversed, so do keep that in mind. And I just want to mention, if you guys feel like I'm speaking slowly, you can watch the video at a higher speed. It's very, very easy. It's just like one little click, all right? So, yeah, because I know some of you probably don't know that, and yeah, I did get a comment about that, so. All right, so let's see. Aries, mid-November, we have love. Okay, so there's love here. I'm also getting that this is, there's a lot of intuition here. I feel like you are tapping into your own intuition a lot more than you have. We shall see. So let's see. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are doing a variation of the Celtic cross, so some energies will be mutual, some will be separate for you and your person, all right? But like I said, roles can be reversed, so just take the messages as they make sense for you. Okay, so for the situation, we have the Four of Wands crossed by the Page of Wands. Recent past, we have the Seven of Cups. Near future, the Page of Pentacles. For your energy, we have the Star. For them, we have the Nine of Cups. More for you, we have the Queen of Pentacles. For them, the Five of Cups. Potential outcome for November, the Hanged Man. And the guidance here is the Ace of Swords. Or a potential message here. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely a lot of love here, okay? This is a strong connection. We have the Four of Wands as the very first card out. It's crossed by the Page of Wands, so I feel like this is, the obstacle here is either somebody thinking, you know, in a bit of an immature way or a little bit in a childish way, maybe avoiding certain responsibilities, or avoiding, you know, having to really push themselves towards something new, possibly, that would be required in this. We'll see. There's definitely a lot of confusion in the past. In the near future, I do see some improvement here with the Page of Pentacles. It's still a page, but from the Seven of Cups, I do see this as somebody really trying to learn or trying to be more practical about the situation or about finding a solution. You have the Star and they have the Nine of Cups. You're both wishing for each other, basically. And again, like I was saying, that I feel like you're tapping more into your intuition lately than you have been for a while. That to me is also being indicated here by the Star. It's like following your inner guidance. You're working on yourself while your person, though, is feeling sad and depressed. Possibly lonely, possibly thinking about the past. I feel like there is still some waiting in November, but I do see some action here, either for the guidance or the message. So we'll see when we clarify. So let me shuffle and get to clarifying. All right, so let's clarify that Four of Wands with the Page of Wands. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands again. The King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So here's the problem. The problem is that, you know, the feelings are there, the emotions are there, the connection is there, the love is there, that's all there. But somebody is having a hard time really following their heart and making a decision, being determined. As I said, it's kind of like avoiding some responsibility that they need to take on, which that responsibility could be one of being decisive in something, being determined to go after something, or to just make a move towards something new that is required for this connection to continue. Let's see that Seven of Cups. Why was there confusion in the recent past? What was this confusion about? What is this? The Nine of Swords, Judgment, and the Ace of Swords. This is interesting because we have Judgment. So it feels like deep down there's something that you or this person knows or knew. Okay, or a truth came to the surface. Something was found out, somebody realized something, possibly when it comes to the love of this connection. And this, with it, brought a lot of stress because it's kind of like, I feel like this is your person. I feel like this is your person. Could be you, but let's just say it's your person. The fact that they, for example, if they realized that you are their soulmate or that you are the person that they ultimately want to be with, that meant that it would require them to take some kind of action that for whatever reason is a very difficult one to take, because apparently there's something else going on that's not showing up here. So that with it brings a lot of stress, like whatever it is that they realize. And I do feel that what they realized is this Four of Wands, that you are their person, that love. And that's why they're wishing for you, but for whatever reason they feel like they can't have you. But I feel like it's this person's own responsibility to do something about it. And it's something that causes them a lot of anxiety and stress, whatever it is that they need to do. Almost like they didn't expect to feel this way, or that things would get so involved possibly. So that was fine up until that point, and then once they realized it, then things are hard because now the emotions are there, and for whatever reason it's difficult to move ahead with it. So let's see the star for you. Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, I mean, you're really wishing for this. You want this. You're holding on to this connection, and the fact that you don't have it is making you very sad as well. So I feel like you both have very similar energies. You're both wishing for each other, and you're both sad that you don't have each other. But it does feel like it's one person's responsibility to do something about it, more so than the other person. And so, yeah, then the other person, which I feel is you, would have to, make your own decision based on this. I feel like, you're possibly having a hard time letting go of the past because this connection was so beautiful, it was so loving, and so you're still holding on to that. And just really, you feel like it's a shame. That's what I'm getting. Kind of like it went, why is this Ten of Cups going to waste? Like it's sad, for this potential to just disappear. Let's see for them. Let's see the Nine of Cups. the Eight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Tower. Like I said, they're wishing for you, and at the same time, it's like they're either detaching from you or from something else. Because it's interesting that we have both the Eight of Cups and the Chariot. So I'm getting that either this person completely just kind of disappeared from you, from your life, or from this connection, and just like quickly moved away. But this is causing a Tower. They're not happy about it. It's more like, you know, them, because they're still wishing for you, but it's like they moved away from the connection, possibly because of their inability to take responsibility for something, to make a decision, and so they just pulled away from you. For others of you, it could be that they're detaching from something else. They're detaching though from something. But whatever it is that they are detaching themselves from, whether it be you or another situation, that is moving them towards having this Tower moment, which either way it's going to have a higher purpose. Because things are going to be destroyed in order to rebuild something. And from what I see here, they're wishing for you. So even if they've detached from you, that's just going to move them to having this Tower moment, because they're going to be so depressed that, you know, that's going to push them to eventually take some action. Maybe not yet, because we still have the Hanging Man, but eventually they need to go through that Tower first. And then again, it's the same for those of you where this person is detaching from another situation. It's still going to create a Tower. And that's probably why in the past, right, with that realization, they had that anxiety and that stress attached to it, because they knew that if they take action, it's going to cause a Tower. So let's get a little more information for you here with the Queen of Pentacles. Well, look at that. We got the Queen of Pentacles again, and we have the Hermit. Okay, so I'm not even going to get another one. You are really trying to work on yourself. You're healing. Yeah, you are still holding on to this. You are feeling really sad about it and disappointed at how things are turning out, or how things appear to be turning out. But through this process, you're healing yourself. You're working on yourself, and you're doing a lot of introspection. I do feel like for some of you, you are trying to also give this person space, like you're trying to pull your energy away. Since things are not resolved. And again, this is healing you. Let's see the Five of Cups for them. The Ten of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, so believe it or not, your person, it feels like they're going through a much rougher time than you actually. I know things are not easy for you. You're in this Five of Cups energy as well, but for them, I mean, they're really having a challenge here. There's an ending. There's something that they feel is ended. It could be the relationship with you, and so they're feeling very, very alone. And this is reminding me of another sign. Oh my gosh, I can't remember which one it was, but it was the one where the title was that they're feeling alone or lonely without you. So yeah, if this reading is resonating, that one might resonate with you as well. It might be for one of your other signs, or maybe your person sign, for example. This is pushing them though to want to take action. Again, I feel like they're not taking like huge action just yet towards you. Like it's not going to be something that you'll be able to see right away, but it's kind of like I said before, this tower has to happen first. There's a very painful ending that they are experiencing. They're feeling a huge loss here, like very lost. Like I don't think you can feel more lost than what I'm seeing here. And it's kind of like hitting rock bottom, and then, you know, there's no other way to go but up with this Eight of Wands after that. And it's like, I feel like they're all pretty much there. They're pretty much at that rock bottom space. All right, so let's see this near future. Let's see this Page of Pentacles. The Empress, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Cups, again, which was in their energy. So yeah, this is them, like I said before, I feel like they are beginning to see things from a more practical perspective. I feel like in the past, there were a lot of illusions, there was a lot of confusion, just, you know, seeing this whole thing as something that just can't be real, like there is no solution, that kind of a feel. And now, coming up in the near future, it's kind of like taking some practical steps. Like, okay, you know, there are certain things that I can do because this is the person I really want to be with. I mean, you're showing up here twice, both as the Empress and as the Queen of Wands for them, all right, as their wish fulfillment. So it's like they're not letting you go. They're definitely not letting you go. So let's see the Hanged Man then. The Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Two of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so like I said, pretty much the same thing here. They're working, well, they will be, okay? This is the potential outcome for November. So they will be working on this connection with you, on this commitment, on bringing it together, on making it formal, on making it official, on being, you know, completely with you and committed. But there is some stalling, okay, because we do have the Two of Swords. There's a little bit of a waiting here, the Hanged Man. So it is moving, they are putting in that effort. It's just, it sucks to say it. It sucks to say that it's, you know, they still have some things to work through, basically. But I do also get that they are beginning to see things from a new perspective, which is helping them to move forward in the 3D and not just see this as some kind of a, you know, dead end or, you know, being caught up in illusions of things not being able to happen. No, things can happen. And that's what we have here for the final message, the Ace of Swords. All about action. Let's see. Yeah, look at that, the Fool. The Fool, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. I feel like this has been dragging out for a pretty long time, whatever the situation is. And, you know, I'm seeing here, I mean, number one, you can take action. Okay, that's the message here. If this person isn't doing anything, you take action. You can take action in the opposite direction, for example. All right. And if this person comes back or, you know, decides to come forward a little bit more quickly and finally take that action, then, you know, okay. I do see it being a difficult action that it is that they need to take. But I do see it here because we have 3 action cards. Okay, so I do feel like the message is that, yeah, you know, things are working in that direction. It's just hard and it's taking a little bit of time. And in the meanwhile, you know, You don't have to sit there and just keep holding on in this way, because it's just making you, you know, really depressed. Holding on too tightly. You know, allow yourself to heal, allow yourself to move on, which I feel like you are doing. Alright, so if this resonated, please do give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. So let's see. Final message for Aries if this resonated. And we have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. So things feel hard, but you know, there's a lesson in it. You are exactly where you need to be, and keep listening to your intuition. Keep listening to your intuition, and you know, move forward. Do what you are feeling guided to do. And I feel like, you know, you don't know what's coming. There's a reason why certain things are unknown. But yeah, that's it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Much love.